I've had a couple of clients lately who have said the same thing to me, that it feels like they're going backwards in their business and they're getting really stressed out about it. Some specific examples are, one of them was doing really well, multiple thousands of dollars a week in revenue, but then she all of a sudden had 2 staff members quit at the same time, and she was like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do? If it was just 1, it would have been easier, but it was 2. So she had to, 1, step back into the business herself and start taking on all this extra work, and 2, they did take a loss in revenue because they weren't able to fit as many clients in with less staff. So she was getting really flustered about it and was like, I just feel like I'm going backwards, how do I get out of this? It's quite stressful. Another one of my clients actually decided that, or came to the realization that everyone that was on their team was the wrong kind of person for them and their business, and they were causing them a lot of anxiety and stress, and he wanted to just go back to doing it himself for a little while and build up staff again. But there's always that part of you that kind of just feels like, oh my god, I'm going backwards. I was ahead of this and now I'm making less money and I'm working more. What's wrong with me, or what's happened? First thing to realize is there is no such thing as going backwards in life in general. You're always moving forwards. Even if you end up back where you were, you know things now that you didn't know before, so you do have an advantage. And this is something that, yes, I've been through myself too. I've gotten rid of all my staff, I've gone back to doing it myself, and I've started from scratch again with employees. But knowing what I know now, I was able to hire the right people for me and train them differently and put different rules and procedures in place to make sure that I got the best out of my team and that the business grew from there. So it's always really important to not look at it as though you've failed or gone backwards, but to just look at it as a lesson or an opportunity to put a better process in place so that you can grow bigger and better in the future and learn from the mistake, put something in place so that it doesn't happen again. So yeah, if this is you right now, if you feel like you've gone backwards a little bit, just ask yourself, like, what can I do differently this time to make sure that this doesn't happen again? And by asking yourself that question and looking at it as though it's a fresh opportunity for your future, you won't feel like you've gone backwards. You feel like you've just cleared out the crap and that there's better things to come.
Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope that you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If there's any other questions or anything that you want to know or see or hear about or need help with, comment below and let me know so I can make another video for you. Don't forget to subscribe as well. So I put out new videos every single week answering questions and giving business tips and ideas. And if you think that this video would benefit anyone else, or if there's anyone in your life that you would like to see it, please feel free to share it with them. Do you want to take your business to $1 million in revenue? This is something that I'm really passionate about, helping people to do that, if they're the right type of people, if they want to do that, of course. But I have created a free checklist called the Millionaire Checklist, in which I have included so many things that I believe have been the most responsible for helping me to take my business to over 7 figures in sales. If you want to get your hands on this, it's totally free. Just click the link in the description and I'd love to know what you think.